Greg. Sorry to put you on the spot, but okay, now what?
There's a period of time between now and I'm looking at, I'm targeting November 2024, the U.S. election down here as the next tipping point. I've said very directly, very clearly, and very publicly that I believe this is a play, if you will, a movement with, of course, the United States Senate, but in a 2024 administration, a new administration. I've said that up front, very clear. I have no problem as far as networking and kind of working behind the scenes down here, but nothing's going to happen right now. Anyone who's close to this movement and who's followed my work knows nothing's going to happen. However, the heavy lifting is done. What is now time, just to go straight to the direct to Alberta folks up there, really now it's time for you guys to do your part. Val, you know my long laundry list there. It's time to lift a finger, time to do something. The billboards, the promotions, keep the message very clear. It's simply yes or no, Alberta 51. We're not looking to preach to the choir, to argue amongst ourselves. You need to reach out to the lost coins, the folks who have never voted before in an Alberta election, or folks, God love the NDP. And I'll maybe make a phone call or two to see if I can get more than 75 communists on board, Val, because I love my communists. They're just honest with me. They answer their phone and stuff, and they tell you what they're going to do and then what their goals are. And that's the toughest thing to get out of politicians right now. What's the truth? What do you really think? So it's the old lift finger. You've been doing a fabulous job up there getting together the groups. The Alberta 51 project is fabulous. Please do additional plugs for those guys up there. AB51project.com. They're great. Ben Ebel, Statehood, great group is great on Facebook. They're treasure trove of knowledge. But as I say, I don't want to sound like an old CEO here. Now's the time not to be discussing amongst ourselves. It's the time to promote a single idea out in the marketplace, especially to folks who are no's or undecideds. It's not a time to preach to the choir. I love the choir, Val, but I prefer to preach to the lost coins and the lost lambs. So if there's just a general, summary of where we're going from here, the bottom line, nothing in the world I think is going to happen conclusively till at least we get closer to the November election. So there you go on that one.